For those of you that don't have time to watch this whole video, the long and short of it is this. I've been marketing for about 13 years. Last 4 I've been doing major ClickBank stuff. Started off as an affiliate, moved quickly to vendor, and have been a natural fit as a vendor. Have done 30 products, have had partners in all kinds of niches, have had chart-topping products, and have had products obviously bomb. This has been by far the best converting, the biggest potential for both affiliates and for myself to make our millions from. This is naturally growing. There's no influence. There's no people buying with their own IDs or influencing the gravity or tricking out noobs to buy and then watch the gravity drop like a rock again. There's no market sweeps. There's no syndicate. There's no bullshit. This is all straight good marketing. We teach you. If you're a noob, we teach you how to market from scratch. If you're a noob, we help you convert really quick. If you're a pro and you understand the environment and the ecosystem really well, and you have good ad spend or simply good sites, good SEO efforts, you know the game well, you can flip offers easily, this will make you guys steady income. It has for us for the last 2 years. We have 6-figure affiliates. We have noobs coming and going all the time. However, their first sales are cracked a lot. We have people that have stayed on board and probably will. We've changed price points. We've grown. We've versioned this to now 3 different versions. Started off with the beta to version 1. Then to version 1.5, and now we're at version 2. 2.1 is already in development, and the price will go up again. So again, we have 6-figure affiliates. I'm doing this video to recruit you guys. I'm doing this video to add credibility. I've stayed under the radar for the most part at ClickBank. I hate the MMO stuff. I hate the gray niches, the shady niches. So this is my attempt at recruiting good affiliates, good people in general. I have a forum that you guys will be interacting with me at and with other affiliates at to help you guys convert if you're new, and if you're a pro, they're there to network with you guys if you have your own products and whatnot. So enjoy the video. If you're a pro and want to skip it, simply give us a quick test campaign. You'll see for yourself the conversions are easy, the keywords are cheap, the media buys are cheap. The opportunity to grow this is immense. And in my opinion, DUBturbo is still in its infancy, even though we're on version 2.0. The buzz out there is huge. The love and the hate is huge. The controversy on why it's so good, so cheap, yet so bad compared to the huge DAWs, which we're not trying to compete with. It's awesome. Everything that's happening right now in my life, I'll say, in general, is awesome. And those that surround me are having a great time with this too financially. So please, come on board, give us a test, and enjoy the rest of this video. Peace. Welcome to the launch of DUBturbo 2.0, which just happened recently, October 4th. I go by NC Media on the various marketing boards out there. I have a business named NC Media, which is just my initials, Media. Over the last 12 years, 13 years now, I've been doing, well, media, graphics, audio, video, web, print, you name it. I've been through the industry and back, and I did one of these videos for the last version. I thought I'd do another one for version 2. By the time you guys see this page, it'll probably look a little bit different. But from the app's point of view, it has been overhauled yet again, and we've caused a lot of buzz in the industry with this thing. We have a lot of love and we have a lot of hate. And just by saying that we have a lot of hate, by having hate in and of itself, just proves that the buzz is out there. And so for this version, we tried to overhaul it and really, even though we already were over-delivering, in my opinion, really over-deliver this time, even more, and keep the price point low. And that's also, I think, why we get a lot of hate out there, is we're not the $2,000 DAW, nor do we try to position ourselves to be the top DAW. We are the alternate, and we are the underdog, and we don't have a team of 45. This is me, a programmer, and affiliate marketers helping promote it, doing everything in-house, and it's now become quite the app. We've moved well over 20,000. I'm not sure what the total is exactly, maybe 25 even, but well over 20,000 units to date. Very proud of it. We're still looking for potentially endorsement deals. We're looking for good affiliates that have been through the game, know how to move product in volume. We have amazing campaigns for you guys. We're also looking for new affiliates that haven't heard of ClickBank before or are really new to the game and are sick of pushing the MMO stuff and the gray hat niches and are looking for a good, reputable white hat product they can stand behind, sleep well at night, knowing they're providing a good quality service, making good money with it. Also aiming this video at potential endorsement deals. I've been shopping around and haven't really found a good fit, but if you feel that you are a good fit or know somebody that is a good fit, that would be a good face to attach to DUBturbo to do some rev share with, I would love to strike a deal with a proper, leveled, top tier if possible, bit of talent that can help me move instead of 20,000 units, 200,000 units or 2 million units. I would love to share that revenue if somebody could help me do this instead of moving more music or moving your next album or working on a huge campaign that's unproven. This is by far proven, and I've moved this in Canada. If you move 5,000 units of music, you're considered platinum. So I'm in Canada, I'm online, it's way different, the variables are different, but I've moved 20,000 units, very happy of that. And it's not me moving them, it's affiliates. 90 some odd % of the sales are all affiliate based, so it's them moving the units, them making 70% of all the revenue generated from that, which is you guys, which is who I'm talking to right now. You own websites, or you've been flipping products for a while, or you know how to attract traffic through your SEO efforts, your ad spends, your media buys, your PPC, and you do it well. This is a proven product that you can stand behind and move in volume safely with a low refund rate. You guys know the game. Those that don't, you'll learn really quickly as you go through our campaign materials and see that what we offer here is a no bullshit campaign and a no bullshit offer. It's been going for about 2 years now. The last video I did like this, the last version launched November 16th of last year. So it's almost been a year later since then for the next version. And we're, again, very proud of it. So this whole section has been structured for you guys with proven materials. I won't go through everything. Let you guys go and explore on your own. And this section will be updated shortly with another new video here and a whole zip file download for the new 2.0 assets. So you don't have to go section by section. You can just download one big zip file, go through the zip and swipes locally on your machine. What else I'll do quickly is just go through some of my background. I think some of you guys would like to know a little bit more about how this came about. I love design. I love arts, audio, video. I used to draw, paint, sculpt, dance, DJ, express myself in any way, shape, or form possible with the arts growing up. So it turned and morphed into a design business that serviced brands for all kinds of stuff. You go to ncmedia.ca, you can look over my portfolio of stuff, which I stopped doing in about 2007. You go to this section here, you'll see that it's all beautiful, top quality work, working with top tier brands, working with small mom and pop shops, no discrimination. I tried to accept any clients I could, work through my various phases, but all top quality work, nothing but the best. So that transitioned really well for me when starting up my own offers and when affiliate marketing myself before I turned into a vendor. What I'll do here is go through a few of these assets at least. I did this on the last video too, because I'm proud of them and they're part of my past, and they prove that I am a natural fit for both this niche, and I think that's another reason why the program is successful. So in the print industry, relative to DUBturbo, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep were in town in Toronto. A couple of years ago, we got to look after their campaign while they were here, working closely with the promoters that brought them in. Really nice campaign. This turned out well. The event sold out. It was for a good cause too. The whole thing was beautifully done from the ground up. Lots of organization goes into stuff like that. That same club, Docs, did a lot of the stuff that pushed through there as far as talent goes and their seasonal assets and whatnot. Sponsorship and media kits. This is a female, or it used to be strictly female, I think it's both now, but mostly girls that own Hot Rides, a big club. So we did their whole media kit for it. You guys can go to NC Media and look at a lot of this yourselves really quickly. Here's Mr. Storm, world-renowned DJ. Looked after the whole brand, from the logo to photography to copywriting to just everything. Trying to look after his whole brand for a while and launched the foundational elements, and he's been carrying them since. I think this was about 2006, 5 maybe. So yeah, move into some audio video stuff. This is a snowboard adventures group. They provide
Welcome to the All-Star Adventures New Zealand experience on DVD. At All-Star Adventures, we take pride in being an authority in instructional adventure travel for adults and teens. We take our celebrity coaches, combine them with our local guides, and thoughtfully designed itineraries to give you the best of both worlds. Trips that broaden your horizons and develop your skills. So whether you're a beginner looking to try a new sport,
and this video would play in stores at high schools or wherever they could play it, and there was a few versions of it with or without narration, with or without music, so it could just be background video in stores and in demos and at shops, skate shops, snowboard shops, stuff like that. So that worked out really well. Here's a video. A lot of you guys in the urban entertainment sector or enthusiasts of urban music will know probably both of these songs and both of these artists. Both Canadian, both wicked talent, both probably doing really well for themselves right now. And one is an exclusive interview and a little drop from Drake.
You're no good, so hood. Truth is that you hold me down my back.
Okay, so Web Socials used to be a model talent agency that we used to run. I can't even call it just a model talent agency. It was a site that enjoyed talent, enjoyed dating, enjoyed beautiful people, good personalities, great business opportunities. We just tried to make it a really cool social club online. Websocials.com. It's no longer around, and it never took off as well as we would have liked it to. But once the YouTubes and MySpace and Facebooks launched, we all got swallowed, all us independent, smaller guys. And Exposed on TV is what this series was called, and it was like a light version of Girls Gone Wild meets talent model search, meets just going around to clubs, to events, to car shows, to anywhere we could that was featuring cool talent, creativity. Here in Canada, we'd go capture it and deliver content weekly, half-hour shows ×2 to Rogers on a network called Byte Television on Rogers. So yeah, this was very cool for us to be a part of. And here what I'll do is just scroll over to the interview that we had with Drake and the drop that we had with Drake. Did this in the last video too, and again, really proud of it and want to help this guy as much as possible. Not like he needs it, but got to give respect where it's due. So Drake, one of Canada's top and still climbing.
How you doing? What's going on? My name is Drake, and I'm on the record Change You with Jenna. About to shoot the video, about to perform tonight, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got an album coming out in spring. I got a mixtape out right now with DJ Small, so, you know, just support. I got a TV show called Degrassi, The Next Generation. I don't know if you've seen it. What else? I got a movie coming out called Charlie Bartlett with Robert Downey Jr. And I don't know, I'm just working on a lot of things, so, you know, just keep a lookout. Yeah, I'm busy, man. I'm a busy worker, you know, so other than that, you know, just doing this music thing. Got a lot of records coming out with Little Brother, Slum Village, Q-Tip, Trey Songz, Ninth Wonder, a lot of people, man, so just keep a lookout. I'm working for y'all. D-R-A-K-E, that's me. You know how the story goes. City is mine, baby.
Definitely. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for this one. Fully Gucci interior here. Yes. Get a good look at that. Anything that you need from me, boy, all that you do is just let me know. Cause I know deep down who you are, and I'm trying to change that part at all. Anything that you need from me, boy, all that you do is just let me know. Cause I know deep down who you are, and I'm trying to change that part at all.
Alright, Shaq, it goes, stance on, lean, same old thing, girl. There ain't a damn change that the thing gon' bring, girl. I'm first string, girl, handle a lot. Cause up north is a scandalous spot. They think I'm pretty and rich, but pick one, I'm on the Canada block. And some sweatpants, sandals, and socks, cause I could do that. I heard rappers wanna get into it until they hear the mixtape and they get into it. I used to pay just to get in fluid, and now I host Essence with B. So questioning me is nonsense. My advancements are definitely something that you rappers pressing to see, and I could do that. You need cash, sure, I make it rapping for you. You need it faster, I make it happen for you. I bring drama in town, but don't worry, I'ma pull my pants up when your mama.
Cool. We'll go do one more. Also Canadian talent. Can it get any hotter? Abbreviation SIGA music. Some of these, actually, these are all short. We'll do a couple more after this too. Why not? But this is really nice too.
When you're sleeping at night and you get woken up and you want to go back and can't get your eyes shut, where the people upstairs keep banging on the floor. You knock on their door, they ask why and what for. When people owe you money, they can't pay you back. And that.
Another hot Toronto artist. Righteous, he goes by. New York and Toronto. Okay, this is a road test DVD series. Okay, so that was a music video. Did a lot of those in my day. Road test DVD series, which is literally how to pass your road tests and then the stuff you get graded on and whatnot. It's for both cars and motorcycles. Gary Karmazin, curriculum instructor in Canada. And
personally, I think in a three-dimensional world that two wheels is at least one too few. But
Jim Kenzie, who is an automotive journalist. This is an interview with Marco Bongo, which is...
You may have seen him in the streets.
Here, listen.
You may have seen him at the clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, to my left, good friend, danced to his talents. I've listened to his talents, and I'd like to present to you guys out there, Marco Bongo. Nice to have you here. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling spectacular. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
I'm just going to fast forward. You guys can go to NC Media, watch all this stuff. They're all really cool videos, but I'm going to fast forward to actually him doing his thing. This guy just kills it. And what he does is goes to clubs worldwide, goes to events, clubs, and enhances the experience tenfold. You watch this guy in the club, and you watch the girls go nutty, first of all. You watch the guys just start raising their beers and fists, and it just adds a whole other mood to a club vibe. And when house comes on, this guy comes out, whew, watch out. Just wicked. And this is years ago. I can only imagine where this guy's taking his talents now. Marco, wherever you are out there, bro, props to you. Hope you're doing well for yourself. If you ever see this, big ups. I'm glad we did this video back in the day. Import Fest, really big car event that happens here in Canada. Canada's biggest, baddest car show, as they label themselves. Did a little bit of work for them back in the day. This is called Fitness and Model Expo, fame for short. Did some work back for them back in the day.
Fame, baby, yeah.
Actually did a hell of a lot of work for those guys back in the day. Lots of asset development.
NC Media. We design out-of-this-world websites, logos, CD-ROM campaigns, print campaigns, full creative marketing campaigns, and more. Check us out online now for your free consultation at ncmedia.ca. Bottom line is, we make you look big.
And then, like I said, in 2007, I stopped doing this. I had about a 4 or 5 year hiatus. And the design industry took a big hit. Outsourcing took off. And what I used to charge a hell of a lot of money for turned into squabble. Nothing. Peanuts. Couldn't do it anymore. I was doing twice, 3 times the work, getting paid half to quarter of what I used to make. So I had to switch it up and started this, which is now known as nichechoppers.com. And it is a collection of my offers that I've launched over the years. I've been doing this ClickBank and other network thing for 4 years now. And I've launched well over 30 offers in different verticals. I've been through many different niches, and I ended up back where I started with my love for music and the arts. DUBturbo has been a signature product, #1 on ClickBank in the music category for probably a year now. And 2.0 has made it go even higher again in revenue, in affiliates, in buzz, in love, in hate, in everything. So that's what we're doing today, is inviting you guys and proving to you that this is being brought to you by a vendor that's been through it all, both servicing for 10 years, figuring out what marketing works and why, and then applying it to my own offers after a short, fast sting, in the affiliate industry as an affiliate before going, wait, I'm better at making offers. I've always been good at representing brands and stuff, but I've always thought, wouldn't it be awesome to launch my own stuff and get affiliates and create jobs and create revenue for people that just know how to market and those that don't, teach them how to market. So then we move into, we just launched this. So this will be rebranded to look like this shortly with the ninja and the color scheme. But this is our forum where, same time I launched my offers in 2007, I launched this forum, which helps people market, both pros and noobs. And we teach them how to market our products. And there's about a good 150, maybe 200 of other vendors at my level or bigger or smaller that are also offer owners, and they help people convert their offers on a daily. And there's noobs converting for the first time on a daily and reaching their first. In fact, here in the success stories section, you'll see tons of it. Glad we did this back in the day. This looks awesome now. Tons of first sales, tons of I quit my jobs. There's a couple in here that go over quitting their jobs finally, tons of $5,000 days, and a lot more people that don't make it. Okay, we have a 30-day course. If you're brand new to the industry, we'll walk you through it. No agenda, no pay. I just want you guys to make sales on my stuff at the end of the day. That's why I started this. I naturally want to teach you how to make money using methods that are proven, using methods that are timely tested over and over again, and we split test a lot to make sure our stuff converts and is all mastered, conversion mastered. And I want to show you that it is possible, and a lot of people are doing it, making themselves a buttload of money, and myself a buttload of money. And having 30 offers has given me a lot of exposure to what works and what doesn't. A lot of those 30 offers bombed, and I put in a lot of resource. Luckily, I am the designer. I am, the offer owner, so I can tweak stuff and I can learn from my own mistakes very quickly, or I can move on. So I've moved on 30 times, and out of those 30, about 5 of my own offers have reached, the ClickBank #1 status or chart topper or big launch here and there. But I've stayed under the radar for the most part because I've grown to hate from my core. I'm sorry to all you guys that are in this niche, but I've grown to hate the MMO stuff. I've grown to hate the gray hat areas of the industry. I've grown to hate monetizing other marketers with noob material. I have an agenda, though, and that is for me to train you guys for free because I want you to sell my stuff and do a good job at it. So, it's not sort of a love-hate thing, but we have and offer a hell of a lot more information in this forum than you'll find at any other forum as far as free info goes, with no agenda from anybody trying to sell you anything. And I personally make sure of that, as well as all the mods in there. And with this new rebrand, we'd love to see you guys on board, both new guys and experienced guys, and even you vendors with your own offers. I invite you to come in, and if they're proven offers, then please list them. We have a ClickBank launches section that is full of wicked offers, and a lot of them are really high in gravity, and a lot of them are not in the make money online or in the Forex or betting or gray areas. All these are really good timeless niches, and that's exactly what we preach at Niche Choppers, and that's what we've done with DUBturbo. So let's go back to that main offer. I'm sorry this video's gone a little bit longer than it should, but I really want to give you guys some background and credibility before we move on, so you know that this isn't just a pump and dump. We're not going anywhere, and I have affiliates that have been with me since day one. And are still here today and are making a buttload of money, and will continue to until we, I guess, phase out or a competitor comes along and moves us out. And just for that reason, we've launched a sister site called Cyber Sequencer, which you guys are free to promote as well. So if any newcomers to ClickBank are trying to launch more beat makers, we're sort of prepared. What I'll do now is quickly go over some of the beat sites that I've made over the years. These are my own compilations of beats. And again, as you can see, I usually go over the top to try to impress people visually, through their ears, through the mood I cast, and then obviously through the content that I deliver. 13 years of production, audio. I love producing, recording, making beats, and have loved it from my core since I can remember. Even back in the day, I used to have one of those little tiny Casio pianos. My mom made me play at a church function when I was like 8 or 9 or maybe even a bit younger, and I hated her for it, but that's what kind of started this all off for me. I grew to love it. I grew to love arts, and it's transitioned well. So 4 of my collections for sale for $99, and these aren't just quick little cheesy beats either. These are voxed, properly corded, properly panned, stereo imaged. I'll let you guys go to Art of Beats yourselves and check it out. And then recently we've also launched masterproducers.com, which is kits. More proof, more credibility for you. Feel free to check this site out too. This is a very old one, but as well, selling my beats. Really old beats, mind you. This is a 2006-07 site. We also just launched this, audiodaddy.com, which is what customers from DUBturbo get a membership to once they sign up. And once they make a beat, they can come here to sell it. And it grows very quickly for us because these are all the customers from Dub. It's only a few months old, by the way, too. So we have way more members than we do actual products. No one's really uploading their beats just yet. I guess everyone's still learning. And the few pros that have come and have beats for sale already, they've done uploading them. So feel free to check out all these beat sites and portfolio sites and Niche Choppers and NC Media to see more credibility and proof that we're not going anywhere. And I'm really proud of this product to the point where, I think it's like a lot of my years of marketing in and out of ClickBank and in and out of servicing sectors. I think it's all kind of been practice for me. And I'm sure the next project I do after this will be a reflection of more practice from this. But this is my baby, and I'm really proud of what has happened with 2.0 because it just further proves that there's a demand for this product. There's a demand for an intermediate level DAW, a beginner to intermediate level DAW that is compatible with other DAWs, that does broadcast quality, that has gotten so much buzz now and a lot of hate, to the point where, you know, I'm kind of smiling. I'm not laughing at the haters. A lot of you guys have good, valid points, and we've tried to address a lot of them in version 2. And a lot of you other guys, you're just jumping on the bandwagon to give it some more love or some more hate. And unfortunately, I'm also going to say this quickly, is we have a lot of affiliates, and I can't moderate affiliates. There's no ClickBank approve deny method. We just simply have to catch bad affiliates at their game and report them and stop them at stuff. So some of the affiliates go way overboard, promising stuff that they shouldn't, or saying that DUBturbo does stuff it doesn't, and we get a little offended by that. So please follow the rules here. Rules here. They're not that complex. There's no really need to bullshit. Don't tell them they can do stuff they can't, and don't hype it up so much where it's not believable and you're lying through your testimonials and your other social proof that you have on your sites. Just give them the goods. Give them the features and the functions. That's all you need to do. You don't need to pre-sell and overhype. It makes us look bad. It gives us hate, and you get refunds because you've overhyped it. Just underhype it if you need, so that they're oversatisfied, because we do facilitate an amazing demand. Dip into a bit more here. The gravity has gone up, gone down, and gone up, gone down. But I think with 2.0 and after this campaign's over, we're going to see it remain steady or grow. But I don't see it going down anymore. And the interesting thing is, even though we have a few less affiliates, we're making way more than we ever have, probably throughout this whole sector here, since the end of 2010 to now, in 2011. Twice as much, probably, as we have back here. And that's because of price point changes. We've raised the price with the new versions. We've added back-end stuff. People can buy more beats, more kits, become part of a sound pool where it's a recurring product. So affiliates have fallen deeper in love, and more campaigns have popped out. And due to the Panda stuff that happened and all the search engine changes and everything, a lot of the crappy affiliates got pushed out. I'm just going to say it like that. A lot of the people that had poor content, and there's probably a lot of false positives out there, but for the most part, a lot of the poor quality affiliates got pushed out. And for me, it was like, well, you know, crap, I'm making less money. But when people search for DUBturbo, they're not coming across crap as much anymore. It's real, at least. So be prepared for that. If you guys don't abide by the rules, or your promos are way over the top, you're probably just going to get reported and banned. So please play fair. There's no need to overhype it. What else I'll do here is quickly go into, these are a little bit old, and I'll post new ones shortly. So these might not apply, but the same numbers apply, and the same conversion ratios pretty much apply. And they might be a bit better now, actually. But the number 3 product represents our main sale. And then the 31 and 32 represent, and 30 represent up and down cells. And it actually goes up to like 58, the product IDs, and they start at 1. And their beats, their kits, their just a whole bunch of stuff. Our whole slate is up to like 55 now. And all these numbers, this is the internal account. And again, this is old, and we've changed the price from 29 to 39. And it might go to 49. I might mention that really quickly too once we do version 2.1. So our numbers grew here, and so did affiliates. You guys make between $25 to $72 now, plus a $10 a month recur if they get involved with the sound pool. And the sound pool is pretty cool. Basically, customers get access to a pool that is exclusive and constantly being added to every month with wicked new kits, sound effects, beats, just stuff that would cost a lot of money usually. We are on a cloud system, so it's Mac, PC, online. In the future, shortly, devices will be able to read DUBturbo and play with it too. If they can't already, I'm sure there's probably some hacks that have been able to get DUBturbo on an iPad or whatnot, the pads or the devices. But we're going to officially launch a few of those versions as well. And it'll continue to grow. Going back to the app, if you guys go to our YouTube channel at DUBturbo, or excuse me, youtube.com/DUBturboBeats, then you'll see all the new version 2.0 demos and tutorial videos. You'll also see that we have landing pages that have been updated for you guys, which are just very quick. These might not work with Google PPC ads because they don't like bridge pages and short squeeze pages and stuff. But any other PPC networks or any other SEO efforts you guys are doing, these work really, really well. Play our beats. An auto start version and a non-auto start version. Quick click through, quick couple features and descriptions. Download now. You don't want to give them too much info because you want to get them off this page as quickly as possible. And the beats are all hot in here, so feel free to check out this whole section. Don't just download the first thing you see and go run with the campaign. Do a bit of research. Even Google DUBturbo a bit. See what others are doing. See what's probably working and what to stay away from. The few things that I'll reiterate to stay away from which are clearly outlined below this video, is I hate PPV traffic. You guys that slam my servers thinking you'll convert at least 10 sales if you send 1 million hits, don't do that. You just get reported and banned. Do not use the word scam in any of your campaigns. And I don't even mean like DUBturbo is a scam. I mean like, don't use, is it a scam? Click here to find out. Or any of that kind of stuff. Just do not use the word scam in any of your campaigns to create false positives or to create interest that's controversial. Just don't do it. You'll get banned. We don't have an EXE or a demo, and we pride ourselves on this. And we do so because of various reasons. I own a few other products that rely on an EXE, and I have a demo. And what it does is, for you affiliates, for you honest affiliates, for you guys that enjoy making your money honestly and doing SEO campaigns and PPC campaigns and media buys, or even if you play in the gray sectors, fine. But if I have a demo for DUBturbo, all this will do is allow affiliates to go out there and flood the market with fake demos. And I already see it now. People have fake EXEs out there, and they open it, and it's just an ebook with an affiliate link. Go get DUBturbo here at a discount or something. So we don't like to see that, and you'll get reported and banned for that too. Do not post fake EXE files. We do not have a demo. It's a cheap price point, and there's a 60-day refund policy. So they don't like it, they can get their money back. We don't want demos out there. We want lots of videos, we want lots of awareness, we want lots of examples of how to use it and whatnot, but actual demos we're going to stay away from, and we're going to shy away from in total as the business model continues to develop as well, because we're just not ready for that yet. We don't want to go that route. Once it gets cracked once and shared, and it's kind of going to kill our sales a bit more that way. And we don't want to have affiliates killing honest affiliates efforts by just flooding the software sites out there and bumping everyone off the first page, second page, third page even, if they all infiltrate all those sites. Believe me, I've seen it happen with my other softwares. Okay. Also, do not use the word official, like you are the official spokesperson, you are the official video, you are the official channel, you are the official anything. Do not sort of speak on our behalf when dealing with potential clients or prospects. You want to answer a quick question on how to make a beat, or if you can do a certain feature or function, sure, feel free. But please try not to speak on our behalf. And especially if you don't know what the app can or can't do. We do not want to see you guys bullshit at all. Oh, it can import MP3s, and then it can export AIFFs, and it can import as a VST. No, no, and no. You know, like, we can't have people buying it thinking that they can excuse me, do certain things with it that they can't, because you'll just get a refund. So there's no point in doing that. It'll just piss off customers, it'll piss us off, and you'll get a refund. So there's no point in doing it. As stated, we take a lot of pride in the branding. I really take a lot of pride in this branding, and it's been strong since day one. So we don't want to see it tarnished. The hate that we get out there, and the buzz and the noise and the controversy and the comments shooting back and forth, that's one thing. That's natural. That's going to happen no matter what. We can't avoid it. And I like it, because that's where we get our critical feedback, and we get to improve the app. So this new version, you know, it's probably going to get equal amount of love and hate, and we'll grow from this to 2.1, and then shortly after to 2.5, hopefully. But in the meantime, we're in a beautiful spot, and there's a lot of opportunity to grow this, because the beat making genre is just growing, and we accommodate a huge gap. A huge gap. I read recently, I won't name the software, but they have over 4 million downloads of their demo, and probably a good 20 to 25% of that is turned into sales. So that's a huge market, and they're a mid-level DAW. We're a beginner to an intermediate level, and even some of the pros out there, they love our kits. They just nab it for the kits and import those kits into other softwares. So, because I've taken my time, and they're all unique. They're all my damn kits. 95% of those sounds are me sitting in the studio slaving away for these past 2 years, making damn sexy, beautiful stereo imaged, panned, waved, raw, affected, various types of kits. And it's my own voice on a lot of them. It's my girlfriend's voice on a lot of them. We're natural talent to begin with. So a lot of other talent has been brought into the studio. These kits you can't really top or buy for $40. Never mind $400 probably. So people that download it just for the kits a lot too, that aren't going to find too much use in the sequencer, because they already use a much bigger one and have been doing this for long enough that they max it out too quickly. But for anybody else that's just starting out, this still over-delivers. And again, really proud of this. I'm going to stop babbling. Really look forward to having you guys on board. Don't be shy to email support@dubturbo.com to get in touch with my support staff. And if it trickles to me, if you have a big enough deal, endorsement-wise or affiliate-wise, or push enough volume, I'd be more than happy to talk to you personally. Add you to my Skype, take a phone call from you. If it's big enough of a deal, fly out to see you in person and make this pop to where it should be, because I still think DUBturbo on a grand scheme can be pushed to be a much bigger brand than it is right now, and I'm excited to see what happens in this next year. Thank you very much for paying attention. Look forward to seeing you guys on board.